Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's up? I know y'all videos got, pushed back. But I'm coming. I gotta fix my hair. Y'all, it was the day after Valentine's Day, and look, um, I had a good time. But before we get into day 7 of 7 days of Valentine's, day 6, I ended up getting myself a humongous card. And I wrote so much stuff to myself in there. It is pretty personal, so I do want to keep that to myself. As well as I don't feel like crying and getting all emotional on camera because it is very emotional. And I got myself flowers, and these 7 days of Valentine's was such an amazing, beautiful experience. I recommend one to do it even if it's not Valentine's. Nothing beats pouring into yourself. When you're pouring into yourself, it's just going to hit different. Even though my husband did surprise me on Valentine's Day, and I'm not saying this to say I was ungrateful about anything that he did, but when it comes from yourself, it hits a little bit different. Like, he literally swept me off my feet. I'm not gonna lie. But the time and the thought and the effort, like the big car by myself, doing my feet. Y'all done watch the gifts I done gave myself. It's been very personal. So yeah, I don't care if this is something you practice. I want to practice this so this could become a lifestyle for me, giving into myself. Pouring into myself on a monthly basis. Everything don't have to. Y'all see how everything wasn't, all the gifts wasn't financially. Some was in home, dollar store. Like, it don't take much. But this card, it's deep. It's deep. And okay, we gotta get off the card because the card will get me emotional. But that card, I don't know. That feet, the gift, what gift was that when I did my feet? I don't know. It's between that card and doing my feet that day. I don't know which one, but it's kind of real close. So that's how day 6 went. Wrote myself a card, and that was day 6. Day 7, Valentine's itself was amazing. Now, I did start off having to go to work. Y'all know I work in the afternoon. They had me in there at 11. I was supposed to work today too, but I'm gonna let somebody else make that money. I don't feel like bagging no groceries today. I just want to be in my feminine air and think about marriage. No, but for real, y'all excuse my face. I'm just waking up. What do you call that? I did have an amazing Valentine's Day. Oh, well, let me start by showing y'all the little gifts. Now, see, I don't want to say little gifts. I don't know. It's just when you put "little" in front of it, little gift. Let me see your little new house. Let me see your new little car. Like, I don't like saying little. So that's why I'm speaking on that. So Scratch that. Let me show y'all the gifts that he did give me. We all know I'm a coffee girl. Him got me chocolate. And I liked it. I got this one, y'all. More chocolate. And him tried to eat my chocolate. Some gummy bears. Some Valentine's gummy bears. And yeah, I was about to reach down here and get my other gift, and my cat hiding behind the box, and he looking at me like, you about to move this? Why you on my bed, Cheesy? Cheesy. Why you on my bed? Did you give me something for Valentine's Day? Cheesy. You did. Y'all, this cat, I'm telling y'all, is a human. I'm telling y'all. Okay, now y'all. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. I gotta think of a name for him. Okay, so this the box to come in, y'all. It's a puppy. It's so pretty. Okay, let me. It's pretty, right, y'all? I like him. It's so pretty. I want to be careful because I don't want to mess it up. Hush up, Cheesy. This was so pretty, y'all. That was a gift. And he gave me half on my rent. So I'm happy. I'm happy. Scratch the gifts. The time we had with each other was amazing. I don't know if it's because we've been away from each other. I don't know. I can't explain why yesterday was so amazing, but it was. Like, he understands that he didn't provide a safe place for me emotionally. If he was able to provide that safe space for me emotionally, y'all, my man to be in his home. I didn't even want to leave him last night. But I've learned that the burials that I have placed in my life pertaining to my marriage, it's not bad. And if I wouldn't have, and he even said this last night, he was like, I know I throw fits about, you understanding and recognizing your worth. Because when a person recognizes and understand their worth, they don't just allow anything to happen. He was like, yeah, I don't like it. He was like, but I'm glad that I know that you just not going to go for anything or allow anything. And I tell y'all the same. Stand on it. Stand on it. And my daughter said, well, did y'all have a talk? And he said, no, not really. I feel like everything that was needed to be said was said. And what wasn't said, it wasn't the time to be said. And I had an amazing time. I had an amazing time, y'all. So, listen. No, but marriage is one of those things that you really have to make sure you're with that person that you see worth fighting for. Anything worth fighting for is worth having. And as much, my husband looked at me, and I could tell he looked at me because he don't even understand his wife that was physically standing in front of him. And that's because he's out of the home, and I've been able to pour back into me, get me on track. I'm at a peaceful place. Besides when life come with these kids and stuff, but that's life. Kids are going to be kids. Overall, my mental health is at its all-time best. And I seen how he was looking at me. For one, I showed up and I showed out. For two, he was looking at me, and he knew that this wasn't the woman that put him out of his home a year ago. He can look and tell that I'm not the same. I can look and tell I'm not the same, Angelina. And I thank God. I thank God that I'm here. But at the same token, understanding, and this is me being a little transparent, understanding your worth and standing on it is harder than what people talk about. I'm going to be honest. Because everything in me could have said, come back home last night and get the key just because of that amazing time we had. But overall, the mental, your mental health. If I was to say that out for emotions at this moment, what would my life be 2 months from now, 3 months from now? We ain't even got to go into 6 and 12 months. How soon will my peace be destroyed if my husband hasn't changed what needed to be changed on his end to enter back into the home? Then I would just be, where I've been all these past other years. But nevertheless, we had an amazing time. And, I know he was looking. The way I talk, I mean, everything. I know it had him like, dang, this, I want to get to experience this, Angelina. And I hope one day he gets to experience it too. I don't know, y'all. This got me so emotional. I'm probably just going to end this video right here. I hope y'all enjoy the 7 Days of Valentines. Sometimes I wish I could just control more, but I can't. I could only control what I can control for myself. And even if I let my head get to wondering, well, even if you just do this and do this and do that and then let him back, that still won't be right, because he has to come change from within himself. Okay, y'all, we finna end it. I'm getting emotional. Remember, the world needs your positivity. Make somebody smile and pour into you. Pour into you. You're going to enjoy it. People going to notice it. People going to notice it. Trust me. People going to notice it. Hope y'all Valentine's Day was well and swell. Even if no one bought you anything, I really hope you went out and got your own self something. I hope you went out and said, I'm worthy of these flowers. I'm worthy of this chocolate. Whatever. New purse, shoes, perfume, dinner, new car, new house. whatever. Until next time, y'all. Peace out.